Alrighty. Where are my headphones? Alrighty. Sepiex and Spectro. Thanks for the follows, my friend. Friends. Alright, we are here. We are here once more. Let's move you over here. There we go. Now I'm almost looking into the camera. Alrighty. The music is fire. That's not my music, my friend. That's FTL's soundtrack. And yeah, it is fire. It's a fucking bop, dude. You can always start the stream and have Star walk around there and we're happy. She was walking around earlier. I don't know where she went. It's about time for her her afternoon nap. So I imagine she's off doing that right now. Or she's going to be settling down for that pretty soon because Daddy's talking to the computer again. So that means it's time for a nap. Is the volume low key for anyone else? My audio levels look fine on my end. Is anyone else having audio issues? Volume is great? Okay, good. I mean, sometimes if I turn away from the camera like this, you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to hear me as well. That's just because I have the mic configured that way, so you guys don't have to hear my mechanical keyboard. You can hear it just barely, but it's not overpoweringly loud like it probably normally would be. So, that's the mic that's by design. If I turn away from the mic, chances are it's probably gonna be like that. But I want to hear your mechanical keyboard. I mean, I personally like the noise the mechanical keyboard gets, but it does become annoying to some. The sound seems slightly off. Does the sound seem off in any way to anybody else other than Ichibod and
A hunter must hunt.
Is people just trolling at this point? People are just trolling me? Okay. I'm gonna all right, sound is Barry Duina. I'm not yelling yet, okay? I'm not yelling yet. Maybe the people who are dissatisfied with the sound want me to be yelling. But which I'm sure we will get around to. Don't you worry. The Hazy Cracker, Zach CTF, Despacito, Whoa, Top Fuel, and Gigantor. You've all been indoctrinated by Barry Duina. Welcome to the cult, my friends. Maticus Maximus. How did I know? How did I know that you're going to ask me to stop malding because you could do it for free? Maticus thinks that I'm just going to fucking yell at him for free. I guess he's right about that. But I'm not happy about it, okay? There's a weird guy in a hoodie. I wear a hoodie on every single stream. I literally wear a hoodie every single stream. It's sounding normal again after you started screaming. I don't know. Lamau? Okay. Well, maybe it fixed it then. All right. Today's Cthulhu Cthursday. That day every week where we take on... We edge towards the more challenging enterprises. We take on... Not true, you wore a tank top. What? No, that is untrue. I wore a crop top. Get it right. How does your mom feel about you? I'm also just wearing hoodies all the time now because it saves me heat. I just turned it's snowing outside and I don't like paying for heat, so I just leave the heat off. The temperature gets down to like 60 in here and I just wear a hoodie. Easy enough. Hoodies are comfortable anyways. So we're going to be doing... I thought we'd do some Try Hack Me today, fellas. We did hack the box last week. We did Proving Grounds on Tuesday. So I thought we'd take on some more Try Hack Me machines today, if that's okay with you guys. See what more challenging machines they have for us. Oh, someone recommended a machine last time. What was that machine that people recommended last time that I didn't do because it was not Newbie Tuesday oriented? What was that? What was that box that was recommended? Does anybody remember? Someone recommended a box. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let me log into TryHackMe and we'll figure it out together, okay? It was not Anubis. Fuck you. I'm making an entire course on ADCS because Anubis burned me that badly. I have to prove that I could do ADCS, okay? Because the one time I got to do it on stream, I couldn't get it to work, and I don't know why. I still, to this day, do not know why. And that hurts. Alrighty. Okay, so there was a box that was recommended last time, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. Let's hide completed. I don't recall it all. Yeah, somebody really wanted me to do a certain box, and I said I wasn't going to do it because it was either medium or hard rated. I don't remember which. Let's take a look here. Music's a little hot now. Okay, I'll adjust it. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I forgot to turn it down at the end of the intro sequence. We're going to do challenges, and let's see if we can figure out which... Was it under newest? Let's see if we can figure out which one it was. I wish I could remember. I thought it was rated medium. It might have been hard. I think I'll know it when I see it. Do an insane box? I think I've done all the insane boxes except for Theseus. I have not done Theseus because that one specifically asks for you not to stream it. But I've done all the other insane boxes on TryHackMe, including the most recent one, which was Husky's box. Which one was it? Fuck. Mnemonic. That was the one. Mnemonic. Right? Mnemonic? Yeah, that I knew I'd see it. All right, we'll put that one into the poll. That one was recommended last time. I just wanted to make sure that I honored the request. Mnemonic. Let's get a few of these. The Marketplace sounds fun. The Marketplace. I'm just picking a sort of at random here. Mad Eye's Castle. Not remembering Mnemonic is ironic. It is a little bit ironic, yes. There's The Great Escape as well. Great Escape. And is there a Windows one for those who want to see Windows? We could do print nightmare. I've done all of these. We've done raw several times. All right, we'll just go with those 4. Get your votes in. I've done active. I've done Volnet active before. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. When's the last time you worked out? Sunday. Did I work out on Monday? I think I worked out on Monday. And I'm gonna work out today. I'm pretty sure it was Monday. Oh, fit deck time. Do a quick fit deck. We're gonna do a bridge. 1 minute of bridging. Alright, let's do that really quick. Mods, take note of which box finishes in case I don't see it. Let's go to this. Okay. Yeah, we had a little guest appearance. All right, which box won? Yeah, she did. She was confused. Okay, it was Mnemonic. All right, we're doing Mnemonic then. Let's go here. Let's change the webcam or the...
A hunter must hunt.
I want to give Riley Reid my pickle, D.
It's an interesting throwback. People are probably kind of confused in chat. Wait, is it mnemonic? Hopefully that's spelled correctly. For those, just to qualify that statement, someone is not just randomly saying they want to have sex with a porn star on the stream. Back in July, I hosted a CTF for my community, and that was a secret phrase in the stream bot to trigger a dangerous function through which you could get remote code execution. So many people just doxing their IPs that day. People were trying a lot of stuff, man. I did it. I made it in such a way that people didn't have to dox themselves, but people did it anyways. Because they didn't follow my recommendations. Mnemonic. Why can't I probably spelled it wrong. God damn it. Challenges. Oh, there's no U? I thought there was a U. Okay, my bad. All right, looks like I spelled it wrong. For some reason I thought there was a U. There you go, I fixed it. All right, let's join room. As is tradition, O'Day finished it first. As is tradition. Start up CRT. Let's connect to the VPN. I don't know how O'Day has the time to do all these rooms. He's just really dedicated, dude. I met him at DEF CON, and he's just a really dedicated guy. He just really enjoys it. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like I'd get bored of them. Like, I don't have time for this shit. I barely have time to do the one on Saturday. I generally don't have time to do the one on Saturday, the Hack the Box release. I try to be in there every week that I possibly can. But, like, with Saturday's one of the few days that I don't have work and I don't have... is the only day a week when I don't have work and I don't have the stream. So if I gotta run errands or if I gotta get something done, that's the day it has to happen. That is the day it has to happen. Who needs food? Am I right? I'm going to in a few days. I was planning to go out and get groceries today. But it's been snowing literally since like the early hours of the morning. And my car does not tolerate snow in any way. So I'm going to need to... I also need to buy a micro SD card for the Flipper Zero. My Flipper Zero finally came in the mail, and I need a micro SD card to properly use it. And I can't go out and get a micro SD card because I'm kind of confined here until the roads are better. Scheduled the CRTO for December 17th. Oh, that's awesome. Nice Christmas red team engagement. I approve. No better way to celebrate Christmas than with a nice red team engagement. Put the one from your phone? No, I'm not going to take the one out of my phone. How do you live where you live and don't have a car that deals with snow? Okay, first of all, I live in a city where the roads are cleared regularly. Okay, so at most, I'm not going to be able to drive for like a day. Second of all, there's actually this thing called Lyft that exists, and Uber that also exists. These things both exist. So if I do need to absolutely drive somewhere on a particular day, those things exist. Expensive? Have you used Uber? This is the gig economy, dude. Nothing is expensive for us. It just fists the actual drivers that are doing it, okay? Like, I'm just saying, first of all, I didn't buy this car in Denver. I owned the car that I own. I owned the car that I owned because I lived in Texas at the time, where it basically never snows. And I still own it because I like it too much to give it up. Almost never snows. It did snow one time, the whole time I lived in San Antonio. We got like half an inch of snow one day. and literally the entire city shut down. We were off work. But the entire the highways were shut down. It was mayhem, dude. It was like the world had ended for over a half-inch of precipitation. It was crazy. All right, I think we have an IP address. It took a little longer for this box to start up for some reason. Okay, we can see it. We see that it's very likely a Linux machine. This time to live indicates it's likely a Linux machine. Attack SV. Let's do our standard preliminary Nmap scan. Back in 2017. Yep, it was in 2017, I believe. It was in 2017 or 2018, one of those two. We got a light dusting when I was at Goodfellow and they closed that shit down. Yeah, no, it happens. Texas, with Texas, the power grid just sucks so much too. So because Texas is on their own power grid because of, the wonders of anti-government regulation. So if it gets too cold, power out. The power goes out. If it gets too warm, believe it or not, the power goes out. And by too warm, I mean, if by too warm or too cold, I mean deviates at all outside of like a 20-degree Fahrenheit window. Like, it's expecting somewhere in like a 20-degree window, and if the temperature leaves, the power's going out, my dude. Yeah. But there's a good thing we don't have any government regulation, which would have required us to have a power grid that works in Texas. So snow is my friend. I'm not a big fan of snow. I don't have anything against snow, but I'm not generally a big fan of it. Again, I live downtown in a big city, so like the roads are being cleared. So yeah, I can get away with having the car that I do, and if I really need to go somewhere, I can take a lift there. Okay, so we have likely Ubuntu. We do have a robots.txt. So let's take a look at what we have on port 80. It's cold and wet and it gets everywhere. Every moron buys the grocery stores out of milk, bread, and bottled water. That doesn't happen in Denver, dude. Everyone's chill in Denver when it comes to blizzards. Nobody cares in Denver about blizzards. Okay, so we have a somewhat basic web page here. It's view page source. We don't have anything special on the main page there. We do see a webmasters directory. We have blank, so we're gonna have to go buster that. You see they renamed Buckley Air Force Base to Buckley Space Force Base? No, I did not see that, nor do I care. What they name Air Force bases is not of any consequence to me unless they're named after, like, Confederate generals or something. Which it is incredible to me that stuff like that exists. It is incredible to me that we named some of our military bases after literal, actual traitors. Like, actual traitors to the United States. That is flabbergasting to me. Yeah, the American dream. Yep. Being traitors. Yep, the dream. People are freaking out because they're actually renaming those bases. Oh, it's the standard. Like, whenever we try to take down a statue or rename the base, everyone starts, everyone, and by everyone, I mean the racists, start whinging about our history being erased or whatever. As if statues and naming military bases is how we remember history. Which is not the case. We remember history through books. That's why you don't find any statues of Hitler in Germany, and yet we still know Hitler existed. He has not been erased from history. Statues are how we honor people. Naming military bases after somebody is how we honor people. These people, traitors, should not be honored. Traitors do not deserve to be honored. Alright, so admin is also a directory. So I guess we're just gonna recursively brute force. Ferox Buster might be what we want to use here, actually. But I do not trust it. I like Ferox Buster, but I don't like its output. I find it spins up too many threads.
Good afternoon,
it gets
friends.
too many threads going. It brings the it's brought the web server down before, in my experience. And more importantly, one time I used it in King of the Hill, and it failed to find a directory that it needed to find, and I never used it again after that. I immediately uninstalled it. Even General Lee said the Confederate flag should never be used again. That's true. He did say that. I don't remember exactly the words, but paraphrased, that's not an incorrect way to characterize what he said. He said that, like, we should, I don't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, yeah, that is true, John Donoris, that he did say that. Not that it matters. I don't care what a traitor says about anything. They think the default is 50. Maybe that's why it's been bringing it down then. Is that thread count a maximum? If it's a maximum, then that's fine. We might just want to try Ferox Buster with this. Let's try Ferox Buster, because it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of brute forcing here. How do we do this? Ferox Buster. I think it has basically the same input as Go Buster has. Yes, I know. Hell is freezing over. Al is using Ferox Buster. Again, I only don't use it because it failed to find that directory and I got mad at it. That one time. But this week is the week for reconciling with things that we previously hated. Covenant is one of them. And we're all also reconciling with Ferox Buster. We're making amends, okay? We're throwing an olive branch. Yeah, it's 50 threads, but hopefully it won't crash anything. What a moment to tune in. Oh, Taggart is here. The patron saint of Rust. The patron saint of Rust has shown up today. Why haven't you been streaming recently? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. What's going on? Didn't he stream yesterday? Did he actually stream? Oh, yeah, he was in Europe. I forgot. I actually knew he was in Europe, and I just forgot in this moment. But I knew he was in Europe. And he still found the time. Like, I had some kind of dumbass question about Active Directory. Like, when I was trying to set up a lab. And he responded in, like, 3 nanoseconds. Like, from Europe. So, just the nicest guy, that Taggart. Anything new yet? Oh, there's a backups directory. Now we're talking, okay? Backups always give, like, a little bit of blood rushes to my penis when I say when I see the word backups. See, this is where Ferox Buster helps out because it's taking care of all this recursion for us. And here I am asking Al-Hazred like 2 questions several days ago. Listen, I'm not always the best at responding on Discord, okay? I'm looking at my in fairness, I need to be better at responding on Discord. We need more chilled people like you in InfoSec. Oh, I mean, we just need more people in InfoSec, dude. We need more people. But yeah, I try to be pretty chill. We're just having a good time on Twitch, hacking stuff. There's no reason to be, no reason to mulled right now. You moved your soundboard from your desk? No, my soundboard's right here. You can't see it. It's off, but it's right here.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap. Phone it.
Apes together, strong.
All right, so we're not. We're looking. Are we brute forcing in backups now? We are. Okay. Well, we're just kind of waiting for stuff to find stuff. One thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that we're only doing TACX PHP here. We did find a backups directory, so we may want to expand our minds regarding the possible file extensions that we may find in such a place. But that's going to slow down the scan. I'm trying to decide if I want to add more file extensions or if I want to just let it keep going, because I'm not sure. Odin with the 9-month re-indoctrination. Welcome back. What are we naming our hacking baby? What is it going to be? Susvarus with 25 months. My goodness, Susvarus. That's a lot of time to be dedicated to a cult leader on the internet. Thank you so much. Metakin with the 10 months. And MSEC with the raid. Thank you so much, MSEC. That's so kind of you. Fook and Nosamor to based. Thank you for the follow. Cthulhu Fountain to you, my friends. My baby name is I Love PP. Okay, well, I'm happy that that clip didn't happen. Okay, the clip did not occur. Okay, don't clip it. That clip didn't happen. It didn't happen. I guess we're gonna add some more file extensions here. Because we're not finding anything. Let's remove PHP. Let's do text. For config files, config. Oh, we'll do conf. We'll do conf files. I guess back. Tar zip. I'm just trying some various file extensions that we might see. What's the amount of threads you'd use on a pen test? Not this many. I probably wouldn't use Ferox Buster. I'd use, on a regular pen test, I would do subdomain enumeration through AMAS. And then do, let's start with Webmaster, because that was in robots.txt. So I'm assuming that that's going to be important. That whatever we want, it's going to be in Webmasters. Okay. Just trying to slow down. I'm trying to speed up the scan any way I can. I don't know what we're looking for. Keep in mind, I haven't done an external pen test in quite a while. With internals, I'm typically not concerned with web servers. Well, if I find vulnerabilities in web servers, I certainly will call them out. But on internals, what I mostly care about is Active Directory, at least for the purposes of pivoting, gaining access and pivoting around. Yeah, TryHackMe machines get like get like nothing. They get basically no resources. They've really scaled. I don't feel like it used to always be like this. I feel like recently they scaled back the resources on these boxes. And the Windows boxes especially suffer on TryHackMe because Windows needs a few more resources than Linux on average. All right, we're still waiting for anything to pop up here. Again, adding all these file extensions may have slowed us down quite a bit. I'm just trying to strike a balance between the different kinds of files we may see. Not too many box devs seem to be aware that you can request more resources from the TryHackMe admins. My understanding is that Husky tried to submit a box some time ago that got refused because it just required too many resources. I mean, he can correct me on that. I don't know if that's the actual. I don't know what the actual story on that is, but that was my understanding of the situation. RCE on some random website is rare, though, right? Not on internal web pages. On internal web pages, it's pretty common to find things like SQL injection, log4j, all kinds of crazy shit on internal web pages. Yeah, vCenter. vCenter is vulnerable to to log4j if it's not been patched. So that's a classic. Yeah, internal web pages tend to be much more vulnerable to that kind of stuff, but I tend to not start there. Where am I actually starting on internals? Because again, fellas, my goal is to make you a better pen tester. If I'm starting an internal, where am I starting? Well, Active Directory, sure, but before even that, before I even talk about before I even look at AD, what am I doing? Aha! Credentials, responder. Responder. This is the first way, this is the way you should start every internal. You turn on responder. Okay? You turn on responder, you turn on man in the middle 6. Okay? Man in the middle 6 and responder. That's how you do it. Oh my god, this is taking forever. You do man in the middle 6 and responder, and then if you don't get anything from that, then you start. If you don't get anything from responder and man in the middle 6, then you start, because you want that first set of credentials really, really bad. That first set of credentials is really important. So once you do that, you try to get a list of usernames, and I usually will like to password spray, look for null sessions, look for guest accounts. Look for low-hanging fruit that I can quickly, that I can use to get quick credentials. Yeah, username as password, that sort of thing, okay? Real quick shit like that. What kind of passwords do you spray? I wouldn't use winter 2022. I'd use like a previous one. I'd use a previous fall 2022, autumn 2022, summer 2022. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I'd start with for spraying. Also, just really basic stuff. Company name. Yeah, variations of the company name are also great. I mean, you don't want to try too much all at once. You don't want to trigger the lockout policy. But trying a little bit of password spraying is a common way for me to get those initial set of credentials that you really, really need. Once you have that initial set of credentials, you can do Kerber roasting, you can ASREP roast, you can ASREP roast everyone in the domain. I mean, you can run Bloodhound, you can do all kinds of shit. You can do LDAP search, all that stuff. When you do like web app testing for clients, do you have a checklist you follow? It's just a workflow. It's just something that you refine over time. I would say broad strokes. The first thing I do is make sure I can connect to the application using Burp. Then I'll just browse the application properly, just like exploring its functionality, seeing what it does, noting things like, hey, where is user input being reflected? Are there any search functions? Any places where we might be talking to a back-end database somewhere? Things like that. What is the web app built in? Is it Angular? Is it React? Is it Python? Is there some kind of templating engine in use that I can tell? Like you start off by just gaining general information about the web app, and then you go through it again, and then you look at the requests in Burp, and you see what cookies are involved with this application, what parameters are being used. Are there any interesting do you see any serialized objects or suspected serialized objects being sent back and forth? These are all things to keep it to look for when you're doing your first initial pass. Do you think Bloodhound is a good tool for the OSCP section of the exam, even when there's only 3 machines? Yes. Yep. You betcha. Bloodhound is always good. Bloodhound is one of the most valuable tools that you will use on internal penetration tests and red team assessments. It is unfathomably, incalculably useful to you. Get used to Bloodhound. Okay? Bloodhound's not going away. If you're doing internals or red team assessments, you're gonna be like this with Bloodhound, okay? You and Bloodhound are gonna be like this. Okay? Just get used to it. Right under CrackMap Exec. CrackMap Exec is also a very valuable tool. Also an extremely valuable tool. My God, we are just not finding anything here. Holy shit. Did we do a full port scan? I suspect we didn't do a full port scan, and I have my foot in my mouth already. Did I miss a port? That's what chat's gonna tell me in 5 nanoseconds, that I missed an important port. Let's do that. I thought that I'm sitting here like thinking there are only 2 ports open, and we never did that full port scan that can tell us that. So let's double check. Okay, 21. Oh, there's port 21. Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Not paying attention. I thought it was 22 that was open. I'm not paying attention. I'm talking to the fucking dipshits in chat again. Okay, no anonymous login with FTP, it looks like. Okay. Any more ports? No. Anything in over here? No. I thought you checked that already on version. I for some reason I had it in my head that SSH was open. Maybe I'm just so used to seeing port 22 and port 80. That's my own issue. You and Bloodhound think Brokeback Mountain, I can't quit you? No, dude, I'm telling you, if you do internals, if you do red team assessments, Bloodhound is absolutely your best friend. Oh my God, it did find something. Oh my God. What's going on with me today? Jesus Christ. Back up. At least I picked the right file extension, dude. Jesus. At least I picked the right file extension. I was really worried I didn't have the right file extension. Okay, we have backups.zip. We have something now. Let's put this in a more appropriate location. TryHackMe, Mnemonic, paste. All right. We'll let that keep running because I don't see a reason to stop it. Unzip, backups.zip. Great. All right. We need a password. We can try the password backups. Password. Plus. All of those were wrong, apparently. Let's do zip to John to get the hash of this. That is a short fucking hash. What did they encrypt this with a key length of 1? This is... Oh, they're using EFH. Okay, I guess that makes sense. All right, backups.zip to zip.hash. John zip.hash. Do you use Hashcat or John for engagements? Hashcat. Scales better. Scales better with multiple graphics cards. We have a cracking rig. At least I'm assuming Grapid 7 has a cracking rig. I have not gotten that far yet. I'll be on my first engagement in a few weeks. Hashcat scales better with more resources, so I always recommend Hashcat. I use John here because, I mean, this is a VM. And John will crack just about anything it's supposed to crack in one of these just fine. So we do have a password here. CollabCat for the win. Okay, first of all, there's absolutely no way that I would put client hashes into CollabCat. If you're putting client hashes into CollabCat, you're fucking up, okay? You're fucking up big time. You're big time fucking up. That is a galactic issue. Under no circumstances should you be putting client hashes into a cloud server. If you're gonna crack them, it should be in an on-prem secured rig. You can use CollabCat all you want for your own personal like cracking needs. That's all fine. Not for clients. Not acceptable. For the same reason you don't use ClackStation for clients either. Okay. So this unzip backups.zip. So we do have a password here. We have note.txt. New FTP username, FTP user. We have to work hard. Okay.
A fine addition.
It's only like half of a fine edition. But I guess we could start trying to figure out FTP user. Is there any password? We might have to hydrate it. FTP pass. I don't remember how to do multiple logins at once. FTP user. Now let's try FTP user. We have to work hard. Yeah, we can try that. It also could be James. Nope. No, nothing happy there. FTP user. And we can try James. Nope, I guess we're hydrating it. Lots of brute forcing on this box. Hydra. TAC L. FTP user. TAC P. rocku.txt. No spaces. I'll try it again with no spaces. Hang on. I just want to start the brute forcing. We're going to try a few more. I just want to start the brute forcing. So if it has to... So that we have that going in the background. Okay. FTP. Let me copy this. Yeah, it might be at Vil as well. We'll try that. Welcome, Roro. Nice to see you. Did you record the Advent of Cyber Day yet? No. We still have not gotten to. I'm still waiting for more information on those. I did not record those yet. Okay, yep. I just decided to double check really quickly. I just don't want to be late on that. Hope there are some cool AV evasion, Advent of Cyber challenges or bonus challenges. We usually don't do those in Advent of Cyber because they're meant towards beginners. So we'll be doing beginner-related stuff. The ones I picked were pretty cool, though. I think I got some really cool ones, personally. 1010, 104, 121. FTP user. Like you said, it could be... I missed out. The web app stuff was taken. Yeah, the web app stuff was already gone when I selected it, but pivoting was there, and I can definitely do pivoting. And there was one for hacking a game, which was cool. And I was like, definitely, I want that one. That'll give me a chance to go on my diatribe about how speedrunners are hackers, too. Which is a hill I'm prepared to die on. Are you doing the Riley Reid diagram? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If TryHackMe would let me do it, I would absolutely do the Riley Reid diagram. I absolutely 100% would do it. If TryHackMe is okay with it. I'll have to ask TryHackMe. That's definitely something to ask. I'm glad you mentioned. That's definitely something to ask. Okay, let's try We Have to Work Hard here. Wait, I don't know if I got this extra slash in there. They're gonna say no. If they say no, that's fine. I'm still gonna ask anyways because I think it'd be funny. They probably will say no. But just know that I wanted it, okay? Okay. Still no joy here. Did Hydra get anything? God damn it. So much brute forcing! Oh. How much are we gonna have to brute force? Let's just move this over here. I was watching the latest H-Bomber guy video before my meeting. We're doing so many brute forces. So much brute forcing, dude. I tried all of the possible passwords from here. Like, let's see. We tried. Oh well, as I'm about to show you what we tried, it actually does crack it. Okay, so don't make a TryHackMe box like this. If you're ever considering making a TryHackMe box and you think about, hey, what if we had the guy use Hydra? So you're gonna want to go ahead and take the opportunity to first of all go fuck yourself, and then not do that. Okay, definitely not do that. How to enter marbles? We haven't done any marbles yet. We'll do one once we get user. We'll do marbles. You want to give away a 1 month TryHackMe voucher? Yeah, if I don't have any giveaways. I was gonna do a giveaway next week, but if you have giveaways right now, I'm more than happy to give one away. Yeah, if you've got a voucher, Maticus, just send it to me on Discord, and we'll enter the Thunderdome here shortly. Once we get user access here. Okay, we are in to FTP. Oh my god. Why? How can I recursively... Can I recursively download all of this? Is it just mget star? Is it just mget star? Okay. It is mget star, it looks like. I don't know how to turn the prompt off like an S&B client. Is it just failing because it's a folder? It's just prompt off? Okay. Let's do dir star. Dir data 1. Dir data 2. We're doing this the hard way, boys.
Considered the following?
Okay, we got
Harrison.
IDRSA, but SSH is not open, at least not on the standard port. It might be on a higher port. Did we find another port open? We did not find another port open. If it's another port knock, I'm quitting. 2 port knocks in a row is not satisfactory. It can't be UDP. SSH is not a UDP protocol. Okay, get IDRSA. Get not.text. This is a molder of a box, like designed to be as irritating as possible. James changed FTP user password. Jesus. Okay, so we have an IDRSA. So this is an encrypted private key, so we can crack this. It'd be silly of me to not expect to do more brute forcing on this machine. Okay. Are we just going to be brute forcing the whole time? Don't get me wrong, knowing how to brute force stuff is an important tool, but I am not terribly enthused. Maybe it will be a password for another user. It very well could be. Blue love. Blue love. So let's try FTP. And then who was this note written from somebody? James? We have @Vil. We could try blue love. Nope. We could try James. James. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. James. Progress. All right, we're brute forcing. It's a brute forcing box. Cat 6450. .text. Oh. Get 6450.text. Get note for James.text. Oh, I guess I can't access this? It says I have read. Let's just see what 6450 says. Hooray. Is this more passwords? Oh, did I type it wrong? My bad. It's well known on this stream that I cannot type. Blue love. James, I found a new encryption image base name is Mnemonic. I created the Condor password. Don't forget the beers on Saturday. An encryption image-based name is mnemonic. Okay, so English is clearly not this person's first language. We're trying to parse it. Is Condor a username? Do we think? Steg, we haven't even seen any images. There are no images on the web server. We haven't seen any images. We find anything here? Did we find anything here? Of course 1337 is open. What fresh hell is this? I don't know what Condor is yet. Hang on a second. I'm speculating as to what in the name of God it is. Dude, am I just closing? I swear to God, I do this every time. Where does TryHackMe go? I swear to God, it's closing itself. I feel like it's killing itself for some reason. I feel like TryHackMe is automatically closing. I feel like something is happening that closes my TryHackMe window. Okay. 10.10.104.121. I keep forgetting what the fucking IP address is. Okay. Okay. So this is SSH. Okay, finally we found SSH. TAC P1337. We could try James at 10.10.104.121. Blue Love.
Hackerman.
I'm in. Okay. We did that. We did it, boys. Nice. What was the ID RSA for then? I don't know. I just saw it work for FTP, so I thought I'd give it a shot. The ID RSA probably works too, I would say. We could try it. Chmod 600 ID RSA. SSH TAC P1337. And we could do TAC I ID RSA. Although, hilariously, we're still going to have to put the password in anyways. Okay, so the ID RSA actually does not work. Wait, restrict?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Isn't it convenient that the person who asked me to do this box isn't here today? He just popped in. He just popped in on Tuesday like, "Hey, do this box." And then just left forever. And then just left for all of eternity. The Hazy Cracker! I'm not molding! I am just reasonably frustrated by a box that's designed to be irritating! We're gonna be fine. We're gonna root it anyways. Let's do some marbles though. You guys wanna do marbles? We're reasonably molding, yes. Niflheim, welcome. Welcome. Marbles. Of course, it has to update. What is malding? It's a combination between mad and balding. It's what you say. It's what you say to somebody who's angry if you want to make them more angry. I'm making a marbles map. I don't know. You recommended a marbles map last time, and it was literally, it was a bloodbath, and it was over in like 5 seconds. Alrighty. Maticus, you giving away a, you giving away a thing here? Yeah, he's giving away a thing. So this is for a 1-month TryHackMe voucher. But anyone can take part. We'll just hit random. The Raging Pin. We race. Exclamation point play in the chat. Exclamation point play in the chat if you would like to enter the Thunderdome. Many men enter. One man leaves. Exclamation point play in the chat. I will join as well. We will also do a gamba. Exclamation point play. Let's see. What do we want to do for our gamba? All right. Will Tiberius finish the race? Get your gambas in.
A hunter must
Again, this is
hunt.
not if he's going to finish first. Just if he finishes the race. Reaches the end. Do I need a PS5 to participate? Yeah, this is a very... Yes. Yes, you do. This is a very graphically intense game. And you need a PS5 to actually load the web browser page that requires you to see the stream while this is on. You need a minimum 4000 series GPU, okay? It just won't work otherwise. Did anyone here watch George Hotch's Twitter stream from yesterday? If so, what kind of hacking was that? Web app bone? I didn't see it. So I don't know. Someone from chat is going to have to clarify. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let it begin. For glory and TryHackMe 1-month subscriptions. Off we go. It begins. The great battle of our time. Win Zen taking an early lead, but immediately shoots himself in the foot. Oh my god, it's mayhem. Oh my god, it's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. Who will enter the centrifuge earliest? Lumbag appears to be the first into the centrifuge. But Diane's coming from nowhere and is just flying down the track right now. Just absolutely flying down the track. We're losing people left and right. No word on if Tiberius is still in the race. Diane's! First there was Icarus, and then there was Diane's. Oh my god, Rugged Zero as well. Oh my god, this is a bloodbath of a race. Niflheim out in front. Top Fuel with the... I remember this. This is not a guy who's currently racing. This is the current track record. He just flew straight to the bull there. But who will make it down the drain first? Will it be Slayer X1? It looks like it will be. Slayer X1. The first victor. The one to make it through the Thunderdome. Diane's, as always, flying. I don't see Tiberius, fellas. I think the nose may have it on this one. Oh, no, I do see him. I do see him. He is here. He is here. But will he reach the end of the race before time is up? It is possible he will time out. Oh, nope. It looks like he will make it. It does look like Tiberius will make it. Nice. Alas, the eyes have the yeses will have it on this prediction. Iconists taking their sweet time, but will they make it? De Croyson also, and De Croyson and Co. also taking their sweet time. Much like we do on the Hack the box every week on Saturday. Butt stab bringing up the rear as is tradition. As he is wont to do. Embargo DC and Mogwai bringing up the rear. And what the hell is going on with Mogwai? Are you lost? Is he lost? What is happening here? Alas, Mogwai got lost on the way. Slayer X1 was the victor. Slayer X1, would you like a 1 month TryHackMe voucher, or would you like to defer it to the next person? Slayer X1. Paging Slayer X1. Or Slayer 11, depending on if those are Roman numerals. Next person. Okay, 740i, I think, has it. Has a TryHackMe voucher. Feel free to clarify. 740i. Televadors. Do you have a, do you need a TryHackMe voucher? Televadors. Pass? Okay, Diane's. Diane's our Icarus, the Icarus of our time. Diane's. Nope, this is just for fun. Okay, how about Insomnia? God, I gotta start giving away like Hack the Box lab vouchers or something. Stuff that people don't have. Hey, thanks for being here, Tiberius. No one wants it. It's just that we're all already... Insomnia wants it. Hooray. Thanks for being here, Tibbs. Insomnia wants it. I need to start giving away some stuff that people don't already have. Thank you, Maticus Maximus, for your generous contribution. Alrighty. And make the payout do it. God, Killer. Killer is cracking the whip. He wants his points. Oh my god, no. The no was actually the majority of you. Yes was the outcome. A lot of money changing hands there. That was a big upset. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Excuse you? Excuse you. Are we being trolled? Is this a lay troll? God damn it. It's going to kick us out every so often unless we can escape from Arbash, it looks like. But we can SSH in. So let's SSH in. Let's do, instead of IDRSA, we'll do, how do we do tac no profile? Bin bash? Is it something like that? What is it again? You can specify the shell you want. I think no profile has to come over here. It's tack capital T. That sounds right. Try that, I guess. I thought there was a... don't we have to put no profile here as well? Or is it no profile... Is it like this? Is it no profile? No. Is it just the tack T? Is it just the tack T? I thought there was no profile. Okay, hang on. We're looking it up. It's tack tack no profile. Yeah. Arbash. I'm looking it up. Editors. Oh, it's all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, tac T bash no profile. That's what I'm thinking right there. That's what I'm thinking. It's the bash that gets no profile. Oh, fucking easy, bro. Aha! Oh, fuck. Oh, get fucked! Oh.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap. Phone it.
Why is this the way that it is? Why is this the way that it is? Note for James. So there's that. I created the Condor password 6450. This is what we saw in FTP. FTP was just James's home directory by the looks of things. I created the Condor password. Okay, there's a lot of users. Permission denied. What the fuck? Okay, so we're getting some weird directory names. It's kind of it entertains me how if I go ls condor, it just gives me it gives me nope, you can't see this specific directory name. What? Okay, so this is just base 64, obviously. Okay, well, we get one flag. We get one flag at least. Progress. How many open ports? 3 was there? SSH port number 1337. The name of the secret file, backup.zip, I believe it was. Or it's backups.zip. Yeah. Credentials, FTP username, FTP user. FTP password was love forever. SSH username was James. SSH password is blue love. The Condor password we don't have yet. I guess, is this user.txt? Okay, that's user.txt. What? It kicked us out again, didn't it? Fuck you! Why are you the way that you are? So there are these weird-ass directory names. Let's look at this one. These are base 64, clearly. Very CTF-y situation here. Obviously, you're not going to find too many files and directories that have base 64 names in real life. Okay, so we have an image at a public web server. Okay, he's way fatter than this. Have you seen Kevin Mitnick in the last 20 years? Jesus. Kevin Mitnick is like... Let's just say he doesn't look like this anymore, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get this down, I guess. Prison will do that to you? I don't know. They have a gym in prison. Generally. I'm to understand that there is a gym in prison. So I'm assuming... Let's do exif tool on this. Also, the prison guards are not literally, like, stuffing food down your throat nonstop. But if food is one of the few things that makes your life worth living, perhaps I would eat more too. So nothing there. We could do steg hide, info, max res default. Sure. God damn it. My God. Don't make me steg crack. What was the password again? It's doing its thing. These are the only two that we've seen. Okay, so there's not a third one. I'm aware that not the food is bad, which is weird because he seems to eat so much of it. You can skip steg. What? There's just a tool called Mnemonic. Did the person just make this box just to advertise their fucking tool? Wait a minute. Who made this box? Created by Vilwaukee. What is this? Mnemonic. Image-based encryption. Takes the pixel values of the entered image and calculates it and creates a special access code from the picture. Because the values of each picture will be different, so when decryption, you should only have the same picture. So it's just using a picture to make an encryption key. Like, okay, so I apparently was supposed to guess that. I was supposed to get, like, I mean, yeah, there is the name of the box. But am I just supposed to, like, Google the name of the box every single time to see if there are any GitHub repos with the exact same name? So you're basically just seem to be using a picture as an encryption key. Not as an IV, as a key, it looks like it. So what is encrypted then? So this file is encrypted. Or this file is the encryption key. Blue love. So that file is the encryption key. What is encrypted? Is it 6450.txt? Yeah, okay. Any signs of Git on the box itself? Is there somewhere on the Discord server I'm gonna upload hacking related videos? Yeah, you can upload. Yeah, I mean, if there isn't I don't know if there's a channel specific to that, but you can feel free to post it in the general. I'm gonna probably guess it's 6450 is the encryption. A new encryption image based name. Okay, well, at least it says here, a new encryption image based name is Mnemonic. So if this was written by somebody whose English was their first language, perhaps it would have made more sense that we were supposed to go looking for Mnemonic, but I would have assumed this was steganography. So, all right, we'll download Mnemonic. It's going to kick me out anyways. Git clone. All right. Okay, first of all, there is a thing called requirements.txt that exists. Okay. Download this tool you'll never use again. I do that all the time, dude. That's why I'm doing it in a VM. Okay. And then Python 3 mnemonic.py. Image file path. Where did I put it? I downloaded it, right? Max res default. So present working directory is this. Max res default.jpg. Great. So am I doing this right? Is this the right image? It's gotta be. You ever watched the movie Who Am I? It had strong Mr. Robot vibes. I don't think I did. I don't think I've seen that movie, no. So we're getting a Python related error here. So it looks like we might have to modify the script. It looks like Python may have changed something. We might just have to modify it. So it looks like Python made some changes. So how can I... I just want to know how to actually change it. Can't you use an older version of Python? I could if I wanted to. I'm too lazy for that. I think it might be easier just to change the script. I'm just trying to see an example of it being done, so I'm not fumbling around with it. I know I have to import sys. I understand how Python works. Yes, I'm just trying to see if, like, an example of it. Here we go. Let's try that. All right, let's Kate mnemonic.py. So sys is already imported. We can just at the very beginning we can go. And we can do like a fuckload of these. We can do like, I don't know, 10,000, a million, billion. Who cares? Let's try that. Just trying to get this to work. Relatively simple. Okay, so we want to decrypt. Uh, 6450.txt. I'm assuming that's the encrypted file. If it's not, I will have to go looking again. Chat, why? He's so good. He's so good. He's fixing broken tools all fucking day, dude. All fucking day fixing broken tools. You guys are welcome. You are welcome for my service. Okay. Pacific Bell with an S. Okay. So that's Condor's password, I would assume. There we go. Okay. Let's echo $shell. We're in bin bash this time, so no more frickin' stupid shit. Well, I'm sure there's stupid shit, to be clear. But we're at least not in rbash anymore. Okay. I am glad I tried to ls this guy's directory. I would have been fucking stuck. Sometimes you can't cd into a directory, but you can ls it. I would not have guessed that there are these shitty directory names. Try sudo tac l. Okay, so we can run example code.py. Okay. Import OS, import time. Printing some text. Information system script. We see it's executing os.system. Command equals clear. You don't have to put command. Okay. We've got some commands here. And here it is. Here's the vulnerable thing. Are you sure you want to quit? And if we put period, we can then enter a command. It looks like, by the looks of things. So, baby's first try hack me box. Okay, everyone's got to start somewhere. Yeah, it's probably a built-in backdoor. That makes sense. Select, we pick 0 for exit, right? And that's going to ask me, are you sure? And we put a period. And then we can do bin bash. There we go. All done. Any questions about that, chat? Any questions about how that worked? Just did some simple code analysis just there. I want to do this so I can be like Thomas Gabriel from Live Free or Die Hard. You want to do a firewall? A fire sale? Excuse me. You want to do a fire sale? Dude, I remember when I saw that movie and he was like, they're doing a fire sale, and they act like everyone knew what this was. And I'm like, dude, I work in cybersecurity. That's not a term. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. But then he took down a helicopter with a car, so I thought that was pretty cool. Can you explain the exploitable line? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's just exit out of here. And I can show you the line. I'm not sure what root spawn shell does. I'm quite sure it doesn't fucking do anything. It just shuts down. If you go root spawn shell, it shuts down on you. Get fucked, person who tried to fuck me over. Get fucked, buddy. I didn't even look at that. This trap can't hurt me because I can't read. Anyway, so what you're looking for here, so this is basic code analysis. So you notice that OS is being imported, and you're also seeing that he's using os.system. Okay? He's executing os.system. What's funny is this is not actually going to print the output. Like, for example, let's do this again, and let's pick one of the other options that are not spawn root shell. Network connections. You're going to notice that we don't actually get... Oh, we actually do get output. Okay, wait a minute. I thought os.system just returned... I thought os.system just returned the... just returned the error code. I'm not doing number 5. I'm not going to do number 5, okay? We're not doing number 5. Looks like I was just wrong about os.system. It used to be that os.system would not print the command output. They may have changed it. Are you on Mastodon? Not yet. I'm thinking about making an account. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, so you just scroll down here. You're looking for one of these commands that does something interesting. All of these are just printing out networking information. This is printing out the box OS version. But then you notice this one right here, where it's using the input function inside of os.system. This means it's accepting user input and then passing it to os.system, which would execute arbitrary shell commands. Does that make sense? It's this input function in Python is used to get user input from the user as a string, and then it's passing it to os.system. So this is just a hidden backdoor, it looks like. You have to say you want to quit, and then put a period when it asks you, and then you can execute arbitrary shell commands as root. So we can do this again. We'll do exit, which is 0. Are you sure you want to quit? You put a period. And now it says running like it did before, but you can actually just type in... It's actually still waiting. You can just type in bin bash here, and boom. There you go. Congratulations, you made it. Hash me. Great. Echo TACN this. MD5 sum. So I guess that's supposed to be the flag. Still trying to drop me. Still trying to get me. God damn it. Did TryHackMe close again? I swear to God, TryHackMe... I don't know what I'm doing to close TryHackMe. I'm focused on the stream, and for some reason, my TryHackMe... For some reason, my TryHackMe window keeps closing on its own. I have no idea why. My goodness. The Condor password was Pacific Bell. Here you go. And then we hack the machine. TryHackMe, braces, and then this hash, I think. Did I just close it again? What is happening? Oh, it's back here. I don't know why that's not showing up in my tabs. It's mayhem. There we go. But Streamlabs did close. Are you on a virtual Kali? Yes, this is VirtualBox. Yay, we did it. Good work, team. Good work, team. Any questions about that box? I hope you have fun as I make this box designed to make you hate yourself. Don't forget to thumbs down. Yeah, how do I actually do that? Hang on. I've never actually done that before, but I did not care for that one very much. Oh, right here. There we go. Well, let's do another marbles race. We're in kind of an unfortunate situation where if I start another box, I'm going to be going for another 2 hours here. Let's do another race. Exclamation point play if you'd like. This is just for glory. No prizes here. Exclamation point play if you'd like to be involved. Get your votes in. Or not votes. What should we do for a gamba? What should we do for a gamba? We don't have a giveaway this time. We're going to do a giveaway again on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we'll be doing a giveaway. I don't know what even know we're going to be giving away. I think it might be Hack the Box lab vouchers. To be a little bit different this time. Okay, this time, will I finish the race? Will I finish the race? Feelsbra with the 15 months. SteFN bringing Fromaster into the cult. Welcome, Fromaster. Snowy Owl with the 3 months. Welcome back to the All Has Red Team, my friend. Thanks for supporting the stream. Oreo Bite with the 69. Nice. Tiggle Biddies. Thank you so much. Laid Mohammed, Shada Doom, Sir Potato, and Console Air. Thank you for the follows. Cthulhu Fountain to all of you, my friends. Great to have you. All right, get your votes in. Or not vote. Get your gambas in. We'll get started here just momentarily. I already joined the race. I'm right there. You just can't see me. First time checking TryHackMe on Twitch. Very interesting. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, we do this 3 times a week, Sir Potato. We just come on and we just bop around doing some hacking some machines. We don't just do TryHackMe. We do Hack the Box and we do Proving Grounds as well. And sometimes we do a little street magic, a little David Blaine street magic. Sir Potato, thanks so much for your Prime subscription. That's so kind of you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Have you seen Literally everyone is asking me if I've seen Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix. Everybody, listen, there has been nothing on my TV for the past week or so that is not God of War Ragnarok. Okay? So, at some point, I will watch Cabinet of Curiosities. People have... Wait, have you seen... I have not yet seen Cabinet of Curiosities. I have been told it's real, real good. Yes. And I like horror anthology, so I'm into it. I'll make sure to check it out. I'm going to make sure to check it out. Tell you what, I promise you guys I'll watch an episode tonight, okay? I'll watch an episode of Cabinet of Curiosities tonight, get a feel for the things. Okay? Get a feel for it. Fuck this current God of War game. I'm done now. Like, I finished it. Well, didn't finish it. Like, I don't have all the trophies or anything yet. But I did finish the game. And I think I beat all the optional bosses. I think I've beaten all the optional bosses now. Did you beat? Nah, yes. I thought it was going to be like a super big adventure to like track her down or whatever. It ended up being super easy. There's just lore that tells you where she is, basically. Or there's just a lore thing. As long as you're reading the lore scrolls, which I do. Did you lop off Thor's head? I'm not spoiling anything for you. If you haven't played God of War Ragnarok, first of all, play the previous one, and then play God of War Ragnarok, because it's fucking awesome. And there aren't any sex QTEs. Very bizarre. For some reason, the sex cute QuickTime events did not make it into the rebooted and strictly better in every way God of War games. Real strange. Really strange stuff there. How much did Boy get on your nerves? Not at all. He wasn't irritating at all, I thought, this time. All right, let's start. Let's do it. No sex QTEs, no thanks. Okay, no nothing. We've lost no nothing. Pack it up, everyone. God of War Ragnarok's a 1 out of 10. No nothing doesn't like it. No sex QTEs. Oh, I don't know if many people are going to be falling off here, boys. MSEC taking an early lead, but everyone's coming up behind him big time. And it's really the traps that matter. But MSEC, oh my god, Killer. Killer, my goodness, going for the speedrun strat. But it doesn't work out. But, what the fuck? How did Butt Stab... Okay, let's stop. I've long since stopped asking how Butt Stab does things. I have no idea what happened there. It does look like I am still in the race. Oh my goodness, someone almost knocked me off. Fortnite Chapter 3 is way out in front right now. Way out in front. It's not even close. But is he going to make it through this last part? Fortnite Chapter 3 coming up on the final obstacle. Wait, what happened? How did Tech Padawan get so past him? Okay. Perfidious Reprobate. Looks like he's going to be our winner. Oh my god, it's so close. It's so close. But it is going to be Perfidious. Perfidious completing his run first. Here I come. It's very much not fallen off the track. It does look like I will be finishing. Unless something horrendous happens. So the yeses probably will have it again. Very nice. And Birmingham has been flung to his death at the 11th hour. Perfidious Reprobate with the win. Well done. Well done. Alrighty. Well, does anybody have any questions before we go off on a raid? A little bit of a shorter stream today, but don't worry. I'm passing the savings on to you by working on my course. I'm working on my course. Basically, working on my course is my #1 concern right now. I would like to get this out to you guys as soon as I possibly can, ideally before Christmas at the very latest. What course? I'm making a course on red teaming Active Directory certificate services. Have you found... I can't announce anything just yet, but I think it will be launched on multiple platforms for your convenience. Quality over quantity? Exactly. I'm not trying to churn out just garbage for you, Carla. I'm trying to make it a proper course that teaches you, and it's going to have... ideally, it'll have a lab. Ideally, it'll have a lab that you can try out the attacks in. I'm working on it. It's going to be red teaming Active Directory certificate services. Any estimates on the it depends. I'm gonna make it. My standard ethos is things cost as little as I can charge for them. I'm not looking to make a profit on you guys. I just want to teach you guys about Active Directory certificate services. It just looks like there aren't any courses on Active Directory certificate services yet, so I can fill a niche. Okay? I can just fill a niche. It's going to be as cheap as I can get it. It's going to be largely platform dependent what I charge for it. Will this include access to Cobalt Strike like CRTO? No. No, it will not. You won't need Cobalt Strike. This is not a course on Cobalt Strike. This is a course on how to use... this is not a course on Cobalt Strike. That's beyond. That's just not what I'm covering. I'm covering specifically how to escalate permissions, how to steal certificates, how to authenticate using certificates, how to use certificates to pivot around in an Active Directory environment. I'm not going to say any bonzoidos. I'm not going to say anything yet. I'll give you guys the information when I'm ready to give it out. Okay. Yeah, how to use Kali Linux. No, you're going to be assumed. Like I'm going to assume you basically know nothing about Active Directory certificate services. But I'm going to be assuming that you understand how to use a Kali terminal. Okay. Because I'm not going to be starting with how to start up Kali Linux. The louder you are, the less you hear. We're not like that's not what this is going to be, okay? You should be able to come into this if you know your way around Linux. If you know your way around Linux, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. You shouldn't have too much of a problem understanding the stuff I'm giving you. Because again, we're not focusing on C2. We're only focusing on Active Directory certificate services, the vulnerabilities it can have, where certificates are stored, how to get to them and extract them, what vulnerabilities exist in Active Directory certificate services, what vulnerabilities can exist in certificate templates. Like, we're going to be talking about everything having to do with ADCS, but very little other than that. It looks like OA Labs Live is streaming. So we're going to raid OA Labs Live. Are you going to include your tmux config? No. You can just ask me. Just ask me on Discord for my tmux config, and I'll give it to you. Thanks for another fun and informative stream. Well, that one wasn't as fun or informative, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully on Sunday, we'll find something more interesting to do. Is this a course? Yes, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm working on a new course that you guys will be able to take if you are interested in red teaming and in ADCS for the purposes of internal network penetration tests and red teaming. When does Advent of Cyber start? Traditionally, it starts on December 1st. Nice little roundup of typical annoying CTF bullshit. That does tend to happen. Looking forward to your After Dark Counter-Strike course. Jeez. All right, guys. Go to bed tonight. Your topic? I'm doing 3 topics, to my understanding, but I'm waiting for more information on it. You'll know. You'll know when my days are. Yeah, go to bed tonight knowing a little bit more than you did yesterday. See you guys again when the stars are right. Have a good night. Stay safe.